It is a truth universally acknowledged that a woman in possession of a good fortune must be in want of an accomplished social life. She must always take advantage of the merits of a mansion, and obviously she must have many friends and cook as many dishes as possible. The afternoon tea. First chapter. Lizzie. Mrs. Lizzie Fitzgerald belongs to one of the most ancient British noble families, whose title was acquired many centuries ago thanks to her ancestral naval triumphs in the Royal Navy. Fitzgerald family, their portraits have the spots already reserved at National Portrait Gallery's walls. In spite of the fact that the Fitzgeralds have many palaces across the country, Lizzie prefers a mansion in front of the sea, which reminds her the past glory of the family. Lizzie Fitzgerald has always seen herself like the perfect hostess. Therefore, each weekend, after having been cooking for 7 days, and while her husband is in the country club playing polo, Lizzie strives to please her guests by offering them succulent dishes and her enviable company. Second chapter. Dear friends. Lizzie usually sets the table in the room of the sea. In this room they can find 18th century Napoleon-style Chinese furniture, which one belonged to Lizzie's great-great-grandmother, Lady Milton. Meanwhile, the noble woman is watching the scene from her privileged position, and she might be reminded that her favorite moment of the day was the afternoon tea precisely. In her days, it was just a brand new fashion. Third chapter. The lovely Cynthia. Cynthia is a very good kind of woman, although sometimes not too clever to be a valuable friend for Lizzie. She is not married yet, so she spent her time daydreaming about her idyllic wedding and her perfect husband. Cynthia also loves pink puppies. Fourth chapter. Asian Mary. When Lizzie first met Mary 20 years ago, she was a Christian Catholic churchgoer, but since the stage she called the Renaissance, she refused the Christian and Occidental culture. At the moment, she is a truly believer of Asian culture, art, vegetation, but above all, fashion. Fifth chapter. Cynthia and scones. Scones. These British buns made of flour, butter, and yeast are in fact Scottish. Served warm with clotted cream and some fresh strawberry jam is the real masterpiece of a good afternoon tea. Sixth chapter. Sharing belongings and ideas is deeply beneficial. If you take a look at the dictionary, friendship means personal, unselfish, and pure affection shared with another person that's born and grows with time. Looks like sharing information about our belongings enrich friendship too. However, Cynthia is not as rich as her friends. She feels way too selfish as she can please them. So she changed topic. Turns out she didn't realize Mary only gives answers related to her recent travel to Japan, where she bought a pretty pocket mirror she thinks shows Japanese idiosyncrasy. Maybe it's at her house where she recovers her lost appetite. chapter. Just milk, please. Eighth chapter. Everything we say is true. Traditional afternoon tea is always between 3 and 5 o'clock, and it's well known that our guests are flawless, so they always leave at 5 sharp. It's obvious they have better matters to take care of.